ignore my pathetic quality here, but I wanted to go ahead and record some rFactor 2 stock cars because I haven't been able to try rFactor 2 yet. Not since like the most early builds of the game. And those weren't really worth anything to me personally. Yeah, the game is definitely incredible with its tire model and its advanced, physics and everything. But back in the day, I just wasn't really too interested. But now I am, because I'm just sick of most of these racing games having terrible talent pools with their services. iRacing. Anyway, I just needed a branch out, and I figured, trying rFactor 2 would be the next best thing. And, by fucking God, these are some of the coolest fucking stock cars I've ever driven. In any game, period. I love these things. We're, by the way, running with the low downforce package right now, at Pocono. But, man, I'm telling you what, these cars are awesome. I mean, just the way that they drive, the way you can, move around and do things with your wheel instead of having to fuck with your pedal. I mean, it is supremely better. This tire model, though it is, got its flaws with rFactor 2, I mean, this is very complete. This is a great time, I can throw this bad boy around, and it's got some power to it too. I'm on low downforce, and I mean, I'm just barely getting in the gas some places, and I'm fucking dying. It can't be any better, because you've also got rubber buildup and things of that nature, actual rubber buildup. iRacing. Anyway, it's just a more complete package. And now, since Studio 397 has jumped in, there's gonna be, more updates to the game. DirectX 11 is ahead of schedule. What fucking game do you ever hear that about? And I just ran my fastest lap, so... But yeah, what game do you hear about things being ahead of schedule? Not iRacing. iRacing is always behind schedule. If you need a new sim, where you're multifaceted, where you want to drive road cars, and then you want to drive oval cars, and you happen to think the recipe that iRacing has right now for at least oval, because I mean road isn't too bad, but for oval, if you think the recipe for racing is just terrible, then by goddamn, try out this game, because oop, just hit the wall. But yeah, try out this game, because I used to be a stickler about this game. I was like, oh man, there's no point to having, this game because of the graphics and the blah 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 blah. It seems kind of cartoonish, and not just the graphics, but the actual physics. I was completely wrong, because my friend, MonkeyBall480, was telling me, videos don't do this game service. And it's very true. Videos don't do this game service, because there is so much shit going on inside this car right now, I can't even tell you. It looks like my wheel isn't barely moving. It looks like shit isn't happening. Oh my god, what a slide. What a slide. Anyway. But that's another thing that I want to talk about, but I'll get to that. My friend is right. Videos of rFactor 2 don't do this game service, because you just can't really feel the nuances in the wheel. Through the video, you can't feel the feeling that I'm getting in here, inside the car. I mean, this is a fantastic experience. Getting on the gas right there, and actually having the power to slide sideways, not because the track is stupid, but because the car is just, you've got to drive this completely different. Like, I feel like this is more accurate than iRacing. I do. I really do, and I'll stand by that. Because I really feel like it is. I mean, there's no other sim that I've gotten this type of experience from in like a long time, aside from maybe, you know, NR 2003 back in the day. That's about it. That's the only game I've really, you know, been like, wow, I feel like this is accurate. Because, I mean, just the way that these things drive, the way that you have to drive them, the way that the tires fall off, the way that you have to, like I just did, hook that car back to the right to get it going back in the right direction so you don't hit the wall or you don't spin. I mean, in iRacing, you can't whip these things around over here. I mean, like, I just felt that. I'll have to, you know what? I'll fucking look in the replay right now. I will show you what just happened. Oh, my car's overheating. But yeah, man, going into this corner right here, look at how I get that thing sideways to get that bitch to turn. That's incredible. You don't see that anywhere else, dude. You can't do that on iRacing. You can't do this. Look at the car, set in the corner, hit that gas, and just drive that bitch. I'm driving it. It's crazy. It's crazy how much more you can drive these cars. Like, aside, like, compared to iRacing. I mean, these things are just a more complete version of a stock car, and it was made by, you know, depending on what you ask of the community of rFactor 2, like, semi-incompetent people. And not incompetent, just slow. You know, they're just a little bit slower than the average group of, you know, modders. That was actually a really good turn, too. Like, I didn't lose a lot of time there. But yeah, just the way that you have to drive these things, the way that the rubber lays down, and you still have grip to do crazy shit. Oh my god. But then still have that limit between what you can do and what you can't do. Like, right there, I pushed the limit too far. You gotta be right on the edge of disaster with your car. And it's fucking awesome, dude. Like, I love this. This is the best experience that I've had racing a stock car in sim racing, like, ever, probably. Am I still... Yeah, I'm still pouring smoke out the back of my car. I don't know what's overheating. Like, why would the water be overheating? That's gay. Wow! Oh my god. That was crazy. It actually feels like you're driving a stock car on rubber tires, is my point. It feels like you're actually driving a stock car. A modern day stock car. Oh god. Are we gonna hit the pit wall? Yep, we just barely touched it. So, I'm going to show a little bit of Dover footage, because I think that's going to be interesting, because that track is crazy. So, yeah, anyway, see you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh, geez. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, hard hit. Lost a tire.